Hey guys, welcome back to the second episode of my career mode, and it's the final of the Champions Trophy preseason, and it's Arsenal versus Lokomotiv Moscow, and this is our starting lineup. Griezmann starts up top, and the only player that I've replaced is Mike Savovic with Gabriel. So we start off this game with their lineups as well, and we're getting straight into the game. They had a very nice team, to be honest. It was surprisingly nice, but Walker goes out to Griezmann on the left, and Griezmann just cuts in twice and beats every player, but then two players just mumble up and block the shot. Griezmann unlucky, but Griezmann back in the play. What a debut from him, but Walcott cuts in and Walcott feeds Griezmann, and Griezmann gets his first goal for the club. That was a nice run from Walcott. Great combination with Griezmann and Walcott. Loved it. Now all these players I am loving right now. This is a great career mode. I hope this will go on for a long time. And yeah, so that's a nice start to the game. Just watched the replay. It was a bit of a sweaty goal, but it was a nice placement with Griezmann's weaker foot. And now Griezmann gets his first goal in the Champions Trophy, even though we only just signed him, so yeah, it kind of makes sense. So now Ramsey goes to Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain goes running around the ball, goes back to Ramsey, and Ramsey with a nice flick around and shot, but just misses the post. That would have been a really, really nice goal. What a fantastic run, though, from Ramsey. I loved it. Now Gibbs on the ball goes past his player, and his man stops for a second and starts running after Bafusa. Goes Ramsey, and then what a flick from Giroud. Back to Ramsey. Ramsey cuts in, plays Wilshere, but Wilshere can only hit it straight at the goalkeeper. That was a really nice play from Giroud and Ramsey. But Ramsey was the main man. He put through Coquelin now, and what a save this was. Absolutely fantastic. He pushes it onto the bar, and that's the end of the game. We've just won the Champions Trophy thanks to Griezmann. And it's 1-0 to Arsenal against Lokomotiv. Now just watching the celebrations. And after the game, guys, we have a look, and Debussy has been sold to Swansea City for 6.5 million. And now it's the big match against Chelsea, the Community Shield final. Can we get two trophies in one episode? Well, the second episode. And Chelsea have just signed Jerome Boateng for £42 million. What a great signing. Love the guy, but really expensive. I think too expensive. This is our lineup. Petr Cech, Hector Bellerin, Mike Zovic, Koscielny, Gibbs, Coquelin, Cazorla, Sanchez, Ozil, Walcott, and Griezmann. Great starting 11, and that's the team. Courtois, Ivanovic, Boateng, Terry, Azpilicueta, Ramirez, Matic, Hazard, Oscar, Willian, and Diego Costa are the starting 11 for Chelsea. Now let's get straight into the game. And Chelsea were dominating this match. As you can see, Azpilicueta goes through and Cech just saves about. But this pass from Walcott was terrible. So Hazard gets it back, plays Oscar. Oscar plays Diego Costa, and it goes off the bar. That was just a realization for me that I should be winning the game if they can't finish those chances. And Griezmann goes to Walcott, and Walcott just hits it into Boateng. But Santi Cazorla goes for the corner, plays in Alexis Sanchez. What a terrible touch. But good shot, and the man himself, the new signing, Mazkamovic, he has scored his first goal on his debut as a centre back. It was really surprising to me, but what a great his positioning was great, even for a defender. I was loving the positioning from him and the way he knew that the ball was going to be there. That was a nice volley from Sanchez, but really impressed with Mike Samovic. And now, so we've got a free kick about 46 yards away from goal, and I decided to take it with Ozil, but I switched players to Griezmann, and I make this run, but I make it too early, so Boateng cuts it out, but then Walcott gets it back and passes to Griezmann, and he had a clear shot on goal, and Courtois just catches it. And that is half-time. Those are the half-time stats. We've dominated in shots, they've dominated in possession. Now Chelsea come up again with Oscar and Willian. And Oscar in this game was absolutely insane. He was creating everything. And you see me with Koscielny aren't doing too great, but then Czech puts it off, and Mike Samovic puts it off the line, getting himself injured, and I had to take him off because he was injured. So he might be out for a little while, but that's okay. I don't think we have any games for a while. And then Oscar goes in and takes a shot in the 68th minute, which Czech saves. And Chelsea have another corner. Eden Hazard takes, but Falcao can't head it direct to the goal and puts it out for a goal kick. Boateng now goes for Azpilicueta. Azpilicueta goes out in the 90th minute. And Boateng puts a great ball into Hazard, which he can't finish because Czech is on fire. Absolute fire in this game. Absolutely love the guy. And he's grown to 86 overall already. I've heard he's a glitch player and goes up to 88, 89-ish. So that's great. I was just wasting a bit of time here so I could finish the game off. And as you can see, check one out of the box anyway. But that's full time. We've won another trophy. Thanks to Mike Simovic, and like, he is a beast. 6'4" giant, and he's got so much pace in him for a tall player like that. And him and Koscielny are gonna make a great partnership. Özil didn't play too well in this game, neither did Griezmann, but I hope they get better during the season. I'm playing on World Class right now, but it doesn't seem very entertaining for now. It's only been 1-0 wins. But we'll see. We'll just keep on going and see what happens. And now we'll see the celebrations going on. And we go back to the menus, and Mike Samovic is out for 5 days. Thanks, guys, for watching. See you next time. Peace.